Greetings from the mountains in Colorado. I just got back from my general cancer health CT scan, and my appointment was Monday at UC Health, and they were backlogged, so I had to wait for my CT scan to come back, and it came in yesterday on my daughter's birthday, all clean. No evidence of disease. So after having 5 days of scan anxiety, I am proud to report to you guys that I'm good to go for another year. PSA is down low, CEA markers are down low. Couldn't be better. Anyway, I have a video for you guys to see, several video clips that I've amassed over the week. Regarding biopsies and things like that you'll find very interesting. Go.
A couple of guys reach out to me and say, "Oh man, at least you have the good cancer." I was like, "Whoa, I don't think any cancer is a good cancer." But that is a misnomer that prostate cancer is always treatable and always survivable, and that is not the case because it is the second leading killer of men in the cancer realm. So it's important to get your screening. It's important to stay on top of it. It's important to talk about it. And that's just, guys just don't do a good job of it.
PSA test.
It's a 10. It depends on who's interpreting it. If I'm interpreting it, it's a 10. Urology, not so much. So you got to be careful about how it's reacted to.
MSA PET scan.
0 or 10. As a screening tool, no. If you're suspicious of bone metastatic disease, yes. Or if it's ambiguous and you want to know if cancer is in the gland without a biopsy, it's a 10.
Epi switch.
Okay, it's a 0. It's one of those tests that will help decide whether or not to get a biopsy. I give it a 0, not because the test doesn't have merit, but because it doesn't make this decision any easier. I'll make it easy for you. You don't do a biopsy.
PHI.
Prostate Health Index is a 7. If you have an ambiguous PSA, if your PSA is less than 10 but elevated, it can have value. If your PSA goes much above 10, then it loses its discriminatory merit.
These are two tests you could get before getting a prostate biopsy. Why would you need a prostate biopsy? The most common reason is that your PSA blood test, which is prostate-specific antigen, is elevated for your age. And that may indicate that you may have prostate cancer. So 2 things I'd recommend are, number 1, repeat it. If that's your first abnormal PSA, it could be elevated for reasons other than cancer. For example, maybe it's elevated because you had an ejaculation within 48 hours. That could raise a PSA. Maybe you exercised heavily, especially on an exercise bike. So always repeat your first abnormal PSA. Second thing is get an MRI. An MRI is really good at targeting and looking at areas that are suspicious for prostate cancer, which can help the urologist aim for those areas.
It took some failures trying other stuff, but this incredible product has been working for 10 years and lowered my PSA from 26 to under 3. Thank you, Vinny. It took some scare tactics and even threats of progression, but this incredible product 3 years and lowered my PSA. Thank you, Vincent, my friend.
Look, guys, many still don't realize that PC-SPES is the only prostate supplement ever studied in over 5 trials on human being for its efficacy, and it was found to induce cancer cell death in prostate and several other cancer cell lines. Amazing. This has held true for almost 30 years. The fact that it works with intermittent ADT is even more amazing. There are guys doing this for over a decade, which is truly phenomenal.